now we're on Settlers. This is the Pecan Bayou subdivision, and this is more of like, this is a new subdivision actually that was just built about 2-3 years ago. And as you can see, the homes are really big, really nice size driveways. This is more of like, you know, your wealthy upper class citizens that live here. I mean, the homes are really beautiful in this part of town, and this is on 28 West off of Versailles. It's really amazing out here. You can see like the garages. The houses are pretty similar. They're kind of actually close together, which kind of hinders, you know, real good yard space. But I mean, I guess the house size makes up for, you know, I guess the yard. But you know, most of the houses have 2-car, 3-car garages. Really nice size homes. These homes do range from middle $200,000 up to about $800,000, $600,000 as far as income wise, or price range, actually, not income. These are 2 new homes for sale actually, and they're really nice and big. So this is Pecan Bayou. This is one of the roads, one of the streets that we're on. You can see the houses are, a lot of homes for sale out here because they're still building, they're still adding homes, are still building. It's not as full as some subdivisions because once again it is still a new subdivision, but it's really nice, very quiet. I actually know a few people that live out here, and so it's very quiet. You see most of the homes have like nice sized porches that double. This is Benjamin Street, which has homes of all sorts. Every home is pretty much, this is like a middle class neighborhood area of the Grundy Cooper neighborhood subdivision. Middle class, some lower class. A lot of homes you see are being redone, remodeled. A lot of the homes were foreclosed. Most of this neighborhood consists of like your nuclear families, families of all type of races: whites, blacks, Hispanics, Muslims. There's elderly, there's older adults here, there's young people. This home right here was actually foreclosed, and you can see they're actually starting to do some remodeling on it. But Benjamin Street, it pretty much goes all the way down. It's one of the popular streets in the neighborhood. I actually happen to grow up in this neighborhood, so I'm pretty familiar with this area. The homes pretty much all look the same. Really not much of a major difference with the neighborhood. And this is the Grundy Cooper area. Like I said, another middle class subdivision here in Alexandria. Homes of all sorts, people from all different races, backgrounds, things like that. Pretty simple area. This right here is Skylark Drive, and it's the same thing. You see a lot of the homes, pretty nice sized yards. Garage, the carports are pretty small. That's pretty much the same for everyone. Not really much of a difference. So yeah, this is the Grundy Cooper area right here, and this is Skylark Drive, and this is some of the homes that we see as I'm passing up. So middle class neighborhood area, things like that. Okay, so now we go on to what is considered one of our lower class areas of Alexandria. This location is located on more the north side of Alexandria, but it's still like right off of Coliseum 28 West. You can see most of the homes are old shotgun homes. This is a predominantly black neighborhood. There are a few abandoned homes here. You can really just tell that this is a very low class area of town. The crime rate in this area is pretty high. There have been cases of a couple of murders here, so you can definitely tell. And now as we're traveling through, this is 28 West. This is a newer fire department that was just built a few years back. It's one of the Alexandria City Fire Departments, and it's located right next door to the Rapides Parish Coliseum. Coliseum does host a good bit of events, from concerts to rodeos, and this is just 28 West. You can see it's a pretty busy area. That is our DMV right there, and right behind it there is our health unit. Actually, a couple businesses. There's some fast food places, there's some shops here. This is a pretty busy part of town. And right there is our new hospital. It's an ER hospital that's going to be opening up really, really soon. It's brand new. They just actually finished building it like a couple weeks ago, actually. So right here, this is the Coca-Cola plant. It's pretty much well known. And now this is MacArthur Drive. This is a very, very well known part of town. This actually leads to 28 West. Most of the transportation you see is people driving. There are a couple of people that walk, ride bicycles, motorcycles. We do have a city bus, however, it just doesn't run on Sundays. You can see billboards really consist of like a lot of lawyer advertisements, because a lot of accidents, unfortunately, do happen here. You can actually, the pavement on the road is actually new here. So, and also going into this is our police department. It's located on Bolton Avenue, so not really quite on 28 West. We're a small city, so we really don't need multiple police departments. So here we have our schools. We have Alexandria Country Day School, which is a private school. Mabel Brasher, which is an elementary school that houses pre-K through 5th grade. And Menard High School, which is a private Catholic high school. And these are all located in the same area on 28 West. And finally is Compton Park, which is a really awesome park. It's known for its walking trail. Many people do come out here to get a good exercise in. Want to walk, run, jog, hang out, listen to music. There's a playground out here that you can bring your children. Fortunately, there aren't any cameras, so the security is pretty much at your own risk, at your own pleasure. But it is a great park. It's really, really busy during like the fall and like the spring because it's not as hot outside. People come morning and noon, but it does close around, I think, 6-7 p.m. But it's a very well-known park. It's a really good area, very safe area. Just it is, once again, at your own risk to come out here because there aren't any cameras and there is no security out here. But it's a great park. I actually love coming out here walking.